Question.
I've forgotten it.
Question. Which of the following is true about the town of Bedford? A. It produces more wigs per head of population than Burnet. B. It's better than Watford. Or C. It's the scene of one of Cleethorpes' finest performances. That's right, it's C. Bedford is the battleground for when Clee went to war with the best from the North, Midlands and Southern leagues. Entry was by invite only to ensure that only the bourbon cream of the athletics fraternity got to play ball. Cleethorpes were deemed to be up to the task, and we wheeled out some of our own bright lights to illuminate the meeting. But against the very best from around the country, it was always going to be a tough task, isn't that right?
You double dipped!
I double dipped!
Bedford. The word brings back so many great memories for those involved. So much went on that weekend, it'd take a double edition video to describe the events in detail. A weekend we'll remember for the rest of our lives. And one I'm sure Rob will. Rob, does the River Ouse mean anything to you?
Well, when I was going to that down, as I don't want to make any of our younger viewers go and do the same. I like to talk about the athletics, so Cleethorpes.
I think that's right.
Yeah, I think that's obviously right. Cleethorpes, we had a great weekend out. I think we let ourselves a little bit down in the athletics. We were a little bit short on man-power. Steve Bomber Graham and Lawrence Bird, notable absentees for me, but Ben Saville, and oh boy, I've already said it once, but he did it again. Another lifetime best and a victory this time in the plate final, Dan. It was a great performance, wouldn't you say?
Oh, for me, it was probably the outstanding moment in the season. Ben's the champagne moment of the season, I think. Let's see how he did it.
So then, Roger Black in 4. Ewan Thomas in 6 and Joe Nicholas Thomas in 7. Absolutely marvellous. But who's won it? Roger's celebrating, but has he won it? 20.82. We'll have to wait for the judges. They're the ones that know. Absolutely marvellous.
Joining me, Olympic silver medalist and a very narrow second in that last race. Joint with the winner, same time, but beating Ewan Thomas. Very notable point, it's Roger Black. Hello Roger. Alright. Now here we are at the GRE Cup final. How's your form this year? We know...
How's my form this year? My form is,
yeah?
as we know, it's I've been ill, and so I'm just doing as many races as I can, and that was about the best race I've run all year. The problem is it wasn't 400 metres. So.
Well, of course you had a superb 4x400 metres in the World Championships there. Silver medal, good one for the British team then?
Yeah, we should have won the gold, and we all know that. And
I don't know.
Yeah,
the Americans are always very strong.
We should have won the gold, but that's the way it goes.
The World Championship team captain, not going to lie to you.
No, it's true, and we know that. But you know, the great thing is if we can still run fast, and we're always going to get a medal, so that's good. And it's a good team, really.
It's a very young team, Roger. And how long are you planning on sticking with it?
Well, we'll see, won't we? I'll run next year, try and win the European Championships.
Excellent.
And then I'll probably sit down after that and make a decision.
Okay, final prediction for tomorrow. Cleethorpes going to win the plate final?
Oh, without doubt. I think there's no doubt about that. Cleethorpes are a quality team and a team for the present and for the future.
Thank you very much, Roger Black. Cheers.
All right, guys.
Cheers, Roger. Watching the Allenby Sports Channel.
Oh
no.
Choke.
That's all right.
Dave Nolan, the individual winner for Belgrade in 4.
It's Thomas for Newman Essex Beagles.
But it's been a marvellous couple of you. We've had some marvellous athletes, and here's one of them, Ewan Thomas. British record holder, 400 metres. Brings home Newman Essex Beagles to win the 4x400 metres relay. Charles Barney, young Chris Carlson there in second.
Hi, it's plate final day. The athletes were in bed by 10 o'clock with a cup of cocoa and a couple of cookies. Up this morning for a good fried breakfast and we're all raring to go.
In the long jump competition, Robin Inch on the runway.
Yeah, the weekend's starting in earnest now, Robert. We've seen the hotel, we've seen the service station, we've seen plenty of things, but this time, this is what counts now. Robin Inch in the long jump, first event for Cleethorpes in the GRE plate final. Of course, Cleethorpes' first time in the plate final.
Second place for Bedford. So 48 metres and 16.
Just the weight classification of the jump there.
White flag raised.
$6.10.
So not improving on his first round jump. The horn is raised and Fridge Fraser's on duty.
Yeah, he's back from the stint in Belgium. He's already thrown 35 metres in the hammer, which is pretty good for Fraz. And that one might be closer to 35. Warrants applause from the Cleef following.
Fraser will be a bit possibly event rusty after his long absence from the team.
So, let's see. See if they show the distance. And there it's 35.04, no improvement on his last round. We'll be fairly pleased with that effort though.
What's going on there? He's out.
The line-up there is lane 1, wearing number 4 is Jonathan Bocos from Coleman Bay. In lane 2, wearing number 6 is Piers Carroll from Perfield Harriers. In lane 3, number 3 is David Gifford from Cleethorpes.
This is the lane order.
In lane 4, wearing number 1 is Robert Lewis from Bedford County. In lane 5, number 7 is Keith Image from Tonbridge. In lane 6, number 8, Paul Williams from Trafford. In lane 7, number 5, Matt Albrighton from Coventry Godiva. And in lane 8, number 2, Frank Ford from Cheltenham.
Yeah, this event surely represents Clee's best chance of individual glory today, Dan.
Yeah, I think so. There's other chances, I think, there, Rob. I think Ben Saville in the javelin is a good prospect, but Dave certainly on the track would be my pick for the best hope.
So the starter cousin to their marks.
Dave, after a torrid start to the season, he's just rounded into form, I think, Robert.
Yeah, certainly has been posting not posting season's best in the last few weeks. 53.6 is best so far, but he's been regularly hitting that 54-second barrier. And you'll be delighted about that.
Yeah, I think we'll all be looking for Dave to go under 54, hopefully well under 54. Good record of 53.1, probably within his sights.
Well, let's see who's first to rise.
It's Gifford in lane 3, already up on the Bedford athlete who just on the outside of him.
Yeah, the Bedford athlete doing the legwork for Dave. Be looking to stay relaxed and composed.
I don't see red.
Dave always wants the first two hard and tries to hold on, and once again he's doing it here.
Certainly, it's been a textbook first 200.
Yeah, the two of them well clear, but hopefully Gifford going away now. The Bedford athlete, I feel, is going to come back at him slightly.
Gifford renowned for his strength for the last 100 though. And it's Gifford who leads as they come into the centre. And it's Gifford with a slight advantage. But he's been worn down.
Come on, Dave!
It's going to be very close.
3.8 the clock, that'll be season's best today.
Excellent run.
Right, here we go.
In the centre of your picture right now, the 800 metres, and it's Simon Saxby.
Simon also represents a good chance of victory, I think, today, Rob.
Certainly spoke a good race before. Can he deliver the goods?
Yeah, it's been tough. Good race all weekend. He's well up for this one. I think the intention is taking it out hard. Don't want to get boxed in on that tight inside lane there. But
perhaps that's not the plan, 'cause he's not seems to have gone off that quickly.
well, maybe he's Maybe he's changed his tactics at the last minute.
Being a bit more conservative, perhaps.
Bedford, the only taking up the only lead in this 800 metres. James Richardson there.
So Saxbury being at the rear at the minute. Be looking to come through at the end. This technique's somewhat favoured of the Kenyans. But Simon's going to watch you don't get too far off the pace.
He's got a lot to do, Rob. He's already 10 yards off the pace. I'd like to see him a little bit further up the pace.
I would as well.
43 for the first 300 though, they could pay for that.
Come on, Simon!
Simon very well experienced.
Come on, Simon!
Coming up to the bell is number 55.94.
56, Simon was talking about going for a 54, he's a couple of seconds off the pace. He's got to get moving around about now, and I think he is doing.
He certainly has. So Saxby comes up on the shoulder with 3 to go. He's got an awful lot of work to do.
Yeah, Simon's 15 metres off the pace, but I think he's pulling his way back slowly, but then top 3 places, maybe a little out of his race.
He's going to need all his speed endurance levels to land the laurels here. So 200 to go.
So it's Bedford, Tonbridge, Burnhill.
Saxby comes on the shoulder of the next one. Powering for home.
Yeah, he's looking good for second there.
Could be. It's all going to be on who wants it most in the last 100. Saxby comes wide. Digs in, goes to the next athlete as well. Takes it.
Simon.
Great second place there.
Perhaps a little bit disappointed with the time though.
1:52.90.
Yeah, he left ruin that slow first lap. I think he had that race within his grasp there, Rob.
Coming up next, Mike Culshaw on the men's 100 metres. Aims to land the laurels after his disappointing 3rd place in the Wallen McLeish Games. Right, well, yes, you joined us here in the warm-up arena. I'm just going to be talking to someone who's just competed in the 100 metres. It's Michael Culshaw, and with him is Dan Saddle.
Yeah, as you said, Rob, with Mike Culshaw, start off the last race. Mike, 6th position. Are you pleased with that or what?
Well, a bit intimidated when Devonish decided to turn up. As you quite rightly say, Dan, there was no need for it really, was there?
There's no need for
Sort
that,
of
no.
athletics at this level, Devonish turning up was a bit out of order.
That's right. Marlon Devonish, of course, went to the World Championships in the 100 metres, so Mike up against the very best in the country there. Mike, about your race, the first couple of strides, there's obviously a problem there.
Usual story, mate. When I get going, I think everybody can see I'm flying, probably running as quick, if not quicker, than I've ever run in my life. But I can't get that start sorted out. Winter time, we're going to sort it out. We're going to change the blocks around, get some new blocks, change the settings over. As soon as I start, they won't be able to live with me, mate. Because at the last 50, I'm flying.
I think Mike pretty much says it all there. Last 50 he was flying, coming back out the rest of them. Now, Mike, what about the 41? How do you rate the team?
I'm up for it. There's no starts involved with me on the 4x1, so I think where I'm really
There's a baton change instead.
There's baton changes, which might be a slight problem. I think we'll have to cut the interview short whilst me and Mark go and work on that, actually, lads.
Join us later.
Okay, thank you very much, Daniel. Now going back into the commentary position, looking at some field events. Thank you.
Yeah. Cheers.
Men's 4x4 now. Joining me is Fraser Keith here.
Let's go straight over to the start. I believe they're getting on their blocks. This crucial event of the day, the last event. Cleethorpes coming in line in 7th place, not far in front of Cheltenham and not far behind Commonwealth Bay. So a solid performance by each of the competitors is required.
The Clee team, Dan Saville leading off. And I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's Rob Inch to Simon Saxby to Dave Gifford. Away second time of asking. Saville with a difficult outside lane.
Now don't forget, this first lap can be very deceiving. Competitors don't break out of lanes until the back straight of the second lap.
As we pan out, we'll just see. We'll see that Dan's gone off very quickly. Will he pay for that in the later stages of the race? He's certainly got the athlete outside to work on. And he's certainly looking to claw in and close in on the gap. Isn't that right, Fraser?
That's very correct. A solid run by Danny. He'll be gritting his teeth down into his back straight.
Facing competitions from the inner lane. Been a good leg from Dan this. Perhaps beginning to tire a bit now, but he's clawing it on. Been a good leg.
And it's Inch on the second. Even change over from
51 split for the first runner.
It's very even at the minute.
Here around the post. Inch has the button. Perhaps a little disappointed in his individual run today. And he'll face the wrath of all these quality sprinters. Cleethorpes currently towards the rear of the field. And Hinch got to try and hold on. Saxby and Gifford still to come.
He's closing though, he's closing on the athletes in front. No, he's not.
Hinch with his usual baton change that tends to anger his fellow.
And he'll be handed over onto former international Simon Saxby.
Well, indeed, but Rob's leg isn't over yet. 50 to go, Hinch making one last attempt for it. Finishing strongly. He has over to Saxby. He tripled up today. This is the third of his outings. Already done the 8 and 15. Certainly showing no signs of fatigue as he roars down the back straight. Simon, of course, being
good news is Colwyn bringing up the rear. If Saxby can close and Gifford overtake the athlete in front of him, then we could be on for a good score.
Yeah, of course, Dave Gifford last time he ran on the Army Sport channel was a momentous leg. Saxby was certainly feeling the lactate now as he comes into the home straight. He's trying his hardest. He's making a real roar. Gritting his teeth. He hands over to Gifford. Good finish from Saxby. Gifford's got the baton. And away Clee go. And Dave will surely feel the athlete behind him breathing down his neck. But he's very experienced in these situations.
They're both closing.
But Gifford is also closing, Fraser. That's important to note. To go through 200, it looks pacey. Gifford's making a move. Gifford's making a move with 150 to go. Gifford comes up on the shoulder, or is he? Clee in fifth. It's going to be a great last run. Gifford going for it. Gifford comes up on the shoulder. I don't think he's going to make it for one, but not for the other. Great leg from Gifford. Clee take fifth, I think that's provisional. Great leg from all runners there. We'll try and get some analysis from the runners there. Crikey, I was going to be here, Dan Saville, trackside. It's getting rather windy now. Dan, great leg there, around 51. You must be delighted with that.
Yeah, I am. It's a pretty strong wind today. 51.8 last week. Seen on the ASC, of course. I knew I could go quicker, so I went off pretty hard. But it's pretty windy around the bend there. Worked into that. Started off the home straight, so like I say, 51. Quite pleased with that. I thought all the other lads did all right. Particularly Dave Gifford, third of blind leg. Very unlucky not to take the fifth place there at the end.
Well, the second place winner was Robin Inch in the pitch Middle East grade. Now, Rob, perhaps a bit unlucky in your individual events. Do you think you have made amends on this relay leg?
I don't know, I would like to have done better, but we'll just see what happens.
Well, won't we all? Anyway.
Yeah.
The third leg winner was Simon. If you look up, had a very busy day today, trebling up in fact.
Yeah.
8:15 on 4 before.
Yeah.
It must have taken something out for you. Describe that last 100 metres for us.
Absolute agony. It wasn't good, it wasn't nice.
Well, it's all about points and team spirit.
I need a beer.
Don't we all? And finally, Dave Gifford on the last leg. Dave, thought you
Says it all.
well, you took one, but then got took by another.
It's my life, isn't it?
Well, it certainly was. One great run.
Feeling sorry for myself.
And coming up later, next on the video diary, join us in the bar. Surprisingly. Barbecue time, Cleethorpes lads. Took it into some wholesome burgers and sausages. At the end of a hard day.
Welcome to the final part of the weekend. It's the barbecue. Cleethorpes just finished in 6th place in the plate, 7th place, sorry, in the plate final. A little disappointing, but apart from the original people pulling out, we've had a wretched run of luck today. Alan Richardson gone to hospital after.
Oh dear.
Yeah. The bar landed on his head, and he's gone to hospital to get stitches. James Lewis was injured today. Right, we're going to have to do this again now. Hi, welcome to the final part of the weekend. It's the after-match barbecue. With me all the team here. Enjoying the sausages and burgers, obviously. Cleethorpes have just finished 7th in the plate final. Perhaps a little bit disappointing there, but we've had a wretched run of luck today. Alan Richardson gone to hospital, he's gone with stitches. The bar landed on his head, so our thoughts are with him at this time. And James Lewis was injured in the high jump. There's James. He obviously last week did magnificent 195. Today he was injured, only managed 175. So he couldn't do the hurdles either. So that week in Cleethorpes. But apart from that, I think all the lads had a good day. Man of the day for me, we're Ben Saville, javelin winner. Can we get Benj in here? Magnificent 57. Oh, sorry. Magnificent 57 metres in the javelin today. Simon Saxby also with me. He had a good day, I think. 2nd place in the 800, as seen on the video there, and so right, you come past, guys. And in the 1500, excellent 4th place, and 2 pretty good relays, I think. So overall, pretty good, I reckon.
And the crap was mighty.
That's right. Hey, well done, Rob. Don't get the real into it. Join me, Fraser Keith, in the new Allenby Sports Channel commentary position for the big one. The end of season 100 metre showdown between everybody who's anybody in the club. There they are, on the run-up.
Are you ready, chaps?
It's Saville! Push your third times.
Great performance all round.
Saville takes the laurels.
Epic as Peter Savage! Our team's legendary.
Don't blind you,